Hey everybody, my name's Brandon,
And I'm Ryan.
and we're going to talk about stuff.
Yay, talking about stuff. So,
So we're going to talk
Brandon,
about
what are we going to talk about?
Oh, hold on, let me silence my phone
Oh, that would be fantastic.
because I don't want to talk about my dumb phone.
Your phone is pretty dumb.
Smartphones be dumb, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. You're right on that.
What am I doing? I don't even know
I
anymore.
have no idea what you're doing.
There we go. All right, it's quiet now.
Okay, good job.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Fair point. Hydration is key.
Key to what?
Life?
What are you even talking about?
I don't know.
I think staying alive is the key to life.
Yeah, and you stay alive by hydrating.
Eh. Anyway, so we're going to kick things off in a little different direction. Is that what we're doing here today?
Is that a question or a statement? You need to be more authoritative.
I'm not your boss, Ryan.
Yeah, I know.
I have
well
no
aware of that.
authority over you except to tell you to shut up and to do this. Bye. But you can do it to me too, so it doesn't really matter. It's not really any authority. Let's remove both of us from the stream. Let me just do that too. Okay, I'm done being dumb.
Are you sure?
Nope.
Okay.
Never gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So, tell me about this new direction we're going.
I'm gonna freaking kill you.
That would indeed be a new direction.
Alright, guys. Well, he's being dumb. So I guess I'll just do this by myself. I don't know if he can hear me right now. I hope he can. Because, yeah. Oh, hey, you're back. What happened? Did your stupidity stop? Is that why you came back?
No, not at all.
Dang. If only there was the don't be stupid button on here I could click. That'd be great. Anyway. Yeah, way to put stuff in the chat.
I know. I did it on purpose, and I showed it on purpose.
Okay,
that was intentional.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Whatever. Freaking weirdo.
So, Brandon, why don't you tell the chat about the new direction?
There's no one in the chat to tell.
I don't care. Act like there is.
I don't want to. I'm not going to act like somebody's in the chat when nobody's in the chat.
Hey, Brandon, why don't you tell the viewers on replay about our new direction?
Yeah, it's probably not going to be any of those either. Why don't you quit sounding like a horrible narrator and just talk? Yeah.
I was trying to
Quit
convey
being so
enthusiasm.
monotone, Ryan. It's really annoying.
I was trying to convey enthusiasm.
That is not the way to convey enthusiasm. I almost couldn't do it there for a second.
And I don't know how to convey enthusiasm, apparently, so.
Not like
Hey,
that.
Brandon, why don't you tell the chat about the new direction?
That was actually better. No joke. That was better. Good job. And if you tell me to tell the chat something one more time, I'm gonna punch the chat in the face. Oh wait, there's no one there to punch. I don't know what that was. Anyway. Yes. So Brian and I have decided to take the show in a really annoying direction for Ryan right now. Are we done?
Yeah, we can go ahead and end the stream here.
No,
Thanks
I
for
meant
watching,
being
guys.
stupid.
Bye.
I meant, are we done being stupid?
I mean, sure.
Nah,
Are you
that's not
done?
fun. We can't be done being stupid. Yeah. There we go. Does that sound different?
I don't think so. Talk
Oh,
some
okay.
more.
I don't know.
You're louder now, yeah.
Oh, okay. I changed the angle of the mic a little bit. Didn't realize I had it pointed more down than up. Because I'm not, I'm not way down here. Anyway. So. You want to try again?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
What are we going to do with the channel from now on, Ryan?
So, the plan is to stream 3 days a week. Monday.
Yeah, hey, 3 days a week. That sounds like so much fun. I can't wait.
Monday. Thursday.
That's today. Nope. Today's not Thursday. Today's Monday. So Mondays and Thursdays.
And Saturdays.
And Saturdays.
And the plan is
we might switch out a Thursday and a Saturday for a Friday every now and then.
But we are not doing this Thursday.
Why not?
I got church stuff.
Dude.
What?
You're going to tell the world our new schedule, and then the first week of the new schedule, you're like, but...
Yes, exactly. This way, everybody knows exactly what's going on.
Everybody. Well, you could have told me beforehand, so I would have known. And then everybody would have known, because it's just the two of us right now.
That's my bad dog.
You got a bad dog?
I do.
Stupid joke. Anyway. All right, so Monday, Thursday, Saturday.
Monday, Thursday, Saturday.
Monday, Thursday, Saturday, everybody.
And the streams are going to be limited.
That guy and this guy talking about...
Streams are going to be limited for an hour. And why don't you tell the people what we're going to be talking about?
I'm sorry, what?
Why don't you tell the people what we're going to be talking about?
There's no one here to tell. It's going to be fun rewatching this. Anyway, primarily what we're going to be talking about is entertainment. What Ryan enjoys, what I enjoy, what Ryan hates, what I probably also hate, and everything in between.
Well, that's fascinating. I enjoy entertainment.
But not just from an entertainment perspective. From gonna dig down deep a little bit. Dig down a little bit, not deep. We're gonna dig down a little bit below the surface level stuff.
Just shallow grave it?
Yeah, we're gonna shallow grave it. We're just gonna, dig deep enough so we can cover it with a layer of dirt. So it'll take a good hard rain for you to be able to see the dead body. Just low enough where we can just find a ditch so we can kick some dirt over it. So that's the plan. So this being the first episode of that new kind of direction. And we might do one-offs here and there on various topics if the need or the desire arise. If, like on a Thursday, if Ryan can't be available, but I'm available, then maybe I'll just do something extracurricular. Or vice versa. If Ryan gets a wild hair to talk to his camera for a while. Your hair's fine.
I know you just said if I get a wild hair, but it looks okay right now.
I can see some wild hairs.
Thanks for killing the joke.
Thank you so much. I need a haircut. Anyway, that's off topic. So, entertainment, movies, TV shows, opera, music.
We're not talking about opera.
What are the other things?
Video games.
Video games. Comic books. Regular books.
I mean, if you're into that kind of thing.
We could do board games too. That's entertainment. Could talk about board games.
Okay.
Card games. I like solitaire. Solitaire is fun.
Solitaire is fun. It is my favorite card game.
Really?
And I'm being serious. It really is my favorite card game.
Did you cheat? Did you
No.
do 3 cards?
What?
Do you do the 3-card draw or 1-card draw?
No, you have to do 3 cards.
Okay.
It's not solitaire if you don't do 3 cards.
Well, there's different kinds. You know, there's like hundreds of different kinds of solitaire, right?
No, there's not. There's only one.
Okay. I agree. I just wanted to make sure I knew which one that we both agreed was the only one that existed.
Okay.
I
do lay mine out backwards, though.
Oh, like so 1 being on the right, 7 being on the left.
I do. I don't know why. It's just how I've
Don't know why.
done
You just want to be dyslexic when you play solitaire.
I guess so.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, so I do enjoy solitaire. It is my favorite.
Yeah.
And
so that's the kind of stuff that we're going to talk about.
Okay, well, go ahead and interrupt me.
Oh, were you saying something about solitaire some more? This is very...
No, I was talking about other card games.
Oh, okay.
I also do enjoy a good game of poker.
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of poker?
I mean, I can play any kind. But
you cannot play any kind of poker.
How can I not?
How many kinds of poker are there, Ryan?
3.
Nope.
No?
What are the 3 kinds of poker that you know how to play?
So Texas Hold'em.
Mm-hmm.
5-card stud.
Okay.
And 3-card something or other.
3-card something or other?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't remember what it's called. That's why I said something or other.
You talking about 3-card Monty?
Sure.
Is that a poker? I don't think that's poker.
Okay.
Isn't 3-card Monty where you have the 3 cards and you have to pick the queen of hearts?
Yeah, that's a different one. No, there is a 3-card poker.
Okay.
That's what I was talking about.
I mean, there's Omaha, there's Omaha High-Low, there's...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
There's Deuce 7 draw. There's limit, no limit. I mean, there's a bunch of variations of poker.
Okay.
Anyway. That's cool. I mean, I like to play all kinds of card games. I don't care. I do like poker. It is fun.
Yep.
But I prefer No Limit, Texas Hold'em, or Omaha.
Yeah, I didn't really like Omaha, but
it can be fun. There's more to think about, more going on because you have
okay.
4 cards. um, it gets real confusing when it's high-low. Then you're like all over the place with your trying to figure out what's going on. Cool. So, I guess let's talk about the yeah, I don't know. I mean, we can go in all kinds of directions. What do you want to talk about, Ryan?
I mean, we were talking about cards, but let's go ahead and switch the conversation, I guess.
Well, what else is there to, like, what else do you have to say about cards?
I mean, you haven't put in what your favorite type of card game is. You said I enjoy poker, but not what your favorite game is.
I don't know if I have a favorite
How do you not have a favorite?
because I like games. There's a bunch that I hate, but I don't know if I can be like, oh, this is my favorite one. Oh, I can play it just all the time.
Okay, what is a card game that you hate?
I don't know. I don't play them.
That is a fascinating story.
I'm like, oh, that game sounds stupid. Nope, not playing it. Or played this before. It sucks. No thanks. War is fun.
War is fun. You are correct.
Yeah. If it had a different title, though, it probably wouldn't be as fun. But because it's called War, I'm yeah, let's war. get all amped up, hopped up on
Adrenaline
caffeine.
or caffeine. Okay, whichever.
Simultaneous drink.
What other kind of entertainment do you enjoy?
My head looks really small.
Yeah, that's because you're sitting weird.
Yeah, I'm leaned all the way back. I mean, my favorite kind of entertainment. I like. I don't know if I know what my favorite type is. See, I don't really have favorites, Ryan. I like to enjoy a lot of different things. I just know what I don't like. Favorites are for, I don't know.
People who have opinions?
No, like, I don't know. Something.
So, like, I've asked you, what is your favorite Western movie? Do you have a favorite Western?
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I could say there's just too many freaking. You know how many movies I've seen, Ryan? Thousands of movies. It's hard to pick one as my favorite. Like the first few that come to mind are like The Shootist,
Okay, that's a good one.
Oh, the name just popped out of my head. Rio Grande. Or no, is it Rio Grande? No, it's not Rio Grande.
Okay.
El Dorado. That's what it's called. El Dorado.
I'm not sure if I've seen that one.
Also a John Wayne movie.
Okay.
Oh, True Grit, obviously.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
The original with John Wayne or the remake with what's his name?
Remakes can die and burn in hell.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't ever ask me if a remake is better than the original. I don't even think that can physically be possible.
Jeff
Have you-
Bridges, that's who was in the remake.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that.
Well, I said what's his name, and you didn't help me out.
I wanted you to say the remake so that I could make fun of the remake
Okay,
because it also had Jason Bourne in it.
it had Matt Damon in it.
Yeah, he was the other guy.
Okay, I guess I don't remember that one that much because the
Yeah.
original is like 1,000 times better. So
Yeah. Um. Yeah, Rooster Cogburn. I mean, yeah. I mean, there are some John Wayne movies that are, yeah, but they're still okay. Let's see. What's my favorite non-John Wayne cowboy movie? Um. That's a John Wayne movie. What is that movie with? Oh, does that count? What about City Slickers? Does that count?
I guess we could count that. I mean, it's in a Western environment.
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, what about you? What's your favorite Western?
Favorite Western, The Cowboys.
With John Wayne?
Yeah, with John Wayne.
Okay.
Um, also like The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance.
And that's not really a Western. It kind
Yes,
of
it
is,
is.
but kind of isn't.
Okay. But my favorite Western comedy is The Shakiest Gun in the West.
The shakiest gun in the West?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
It's with Don Knotts.
Mm-mm.
Are you serious? You
Well, I
are.
mean, I'm serious. I've never seen it. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How have you never seen The Shakiest Gun in the West? Ugh, and it won't let me just pull up a picture. Yeah, I don't understand how we've been friends for so long and you've never seen The Shakiest Gun in the West.
Oh, you said Don Knotts, but um, that's not who popped in my head.
Okay.
Um,
Who popped in your head?
um. Oh, what's that guy's name?
Andy Griffith.
No. Don Rickles.
Oh, yeah, that's not the same person.
No, yeah, but that's the picture that popped up in my head, and I was like, I haven't seen, but I haven't seen this one either.
I don't feel like we can be friends anymore. You've just ruined everything.
Ryan, I'm pretty sure a lot of your favorite movies I have not seen. So the shakiest gun in the West, huh? It's a comedy? Yes, comedy.
It is. It is hilarious.
Selling guns to the Indians. Oh, no way. Um. Oh gosh, Mr. Miyagi's in that movie.
Okay. It's a good movie. You should watch it.
It's not available to watch anywhere.
Is it not?
And what?
Is it not?
No, it's on Prime to rent, but I'm not gonna rent it.
Okay.
What do you like about Western movies?
They're fun, intriguing, have a great story. A lot of them have a message built in, and it's entertaining. And then there's a lot of overcoming. It's just a
All of those things you said can be said about any type, any genre of movie.
that's not true at all.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's
Okay,
about overcoming. That can be said about any movie.
not really.
What?
Not every movie has a message about overcoming anything.
I didn't say every movie.
You said any movie, so
Any
That-
genre. It can be said about any genre.
okay. You asked me what I liked. I don't know why you're getting all huffity.
I'm not. I'm just saying what you said could be said about any genre movie. What is it particularly about Western movies that what makes a Western movie a Western?
Location, location, location.
What?
Said location, location, location.
Location?
Yeah.
Location.
Uh-huh.
Like where it's located in your DVD player? Like what are you talking about?
No, like where the story takes place. The time frame, the location, the area. Yeah. And the men in the movies are men. Like actually men. They do stuff like riding horses and shooting guns and lassoing things. Yeah. Just very manly stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
See, my definition of what makes a movie a Western is much more specific.
Okay.
It has to have John Wayne in it.
I mean, but not every Western has John Wayne in it.
If John Wayne ain't in it, it ain't a Western.
Okay.
Not every movie that John Wayne is in is a Western, but every movie that is a Western has John Wayne in it.
What about Blazing Saddles? That is a Western.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's a buddy comedy.
No, I mean, it has elements of a buddy comedy, but it is a Western.
Did John Wayne make a cameo or something?
You are ridiculous.
No, I'm just being dumb.
Yeah, I know.
But it's fun. Yeah, I think setting and time, like time frame, are pretty important for a Western.
That's exactly what I said.
I know.
That's
I was
exactly what
agreeing
I
with you.
said.
I was
Okay.
agreeing with you.
Oh, that's nice. It's fantastic when we agree. It happens so rarely. I didn't realize it.
Every once in a while. Anyway, I'm gonna quit eating this now.
What?
I don't know. I was gonna try to think about something. Then I needed a drink.
Oh,
That's a little spicy.
what was spicy?
Your mom. Um.
Was it beef jerky you were eating?
Yes.
Like, how spicy are we talking?
Oh, I just needed to get that pepper out of my mouth.
No,
It wasn't.
just pepper spicy? Just like black pepper spicy? That's not spicy at all.
No, not like black pepper spicy. Like red pepper spicy.
I don't understand the difference.
Then you're dumb.
Okay. I mean, nothing is spicy to me anymore, so I don't understand the difference in any levels of spiciness.
I don't care.
Okay, I do. It makes me sad.
Neither does the chat. The chat does not care either.
It makes me upset that nothing is spicy. Like, the only thing that's actually spicy anymore is the Carolina Reaper. Or some derivative of that.
Anyway, so westerns. So what's your time frame for westerns? Like, what do you classify?
I mean, 1800s, early 1900s.
No, 1700s.
I mean, I guess I don't know. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a western set in the 1700s.
Okay.
Because like that would be more colonial than western, I would think. I guess it's possible. Yeah, it's possible to have a western in the 1700s.
Yeah, because I mean, you could make.
Like if they made an Oregon Trail movie set in the 1700s, I'd watch that, and that could be a western.
Right. Yeah, that'd be a western. I think you said early 1900s, like 1910.
Like 1910.
Yeah, anything after that seems a little more modern. Yeah. I mean, you could have a western set in the future, but it would still have to be like, similar circumstances. Like what's that movie called? I don't know. I may just be making this up right now. I don't know. Or
Okay.
smashing a whole bunch of different movies together.
Well, I mean, like Firefly was a western sci-fi movie or TV show. Like huh?
Didn't watch it. Don't know.
Okay.
What made it a western?
So it's set in the future, obviously, and they're spaceships, but whenever they're on land, everything is, or 90% of it is in Western type themes. So,
Like shootouts and cattle herds and
yeah, shootouts, cattle herds, kidnappings, taking places, and
train robberies.
There is a train robbery as well.
Nice. I think, well, yeah, something I just thought of that kind of makes movie a western is the lawlessness,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
like seclusion from the rest of the world,
Okay.
where there's not really any rigid authority structure or anything like that.
All right. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. There's two movies. Wild Wild West.
Never watched it.
You never watched Wild Wild West?
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Like, I wonder what does it have on Rotten Tomatoes?
I don't know. Why didn't you tell me? What does it have on
You
Rotten
shut
Tomatoes?
up.
I mean, there's a whole lot of dead air. You gotta talk.
Then talk about something else instead of telling me what to tell you about things. Anyway, gosh, frustrating sometimes with your idiocy. There's dead air, so I'm just gonna ask you questions, even though you're clearly doing the thing that I'm asking you to do. Anyway,
Because it was funny.
So-
It's called a joke.
yeah, well, you don't deliver it very well. Okay, so wow, these are weird. So Wild Wild West got a 16% on the tomato meter and a 28% audience score.
Okay. Sounds like that movie is horrible.
It's not that bad though. Like okay, you remember what you when you were talking about there's a different scale from theatrical releases to at home?
Yes.
Okay. So theatrical release, I give it a 5 out of 10.
Okay.
Also, it depends on what age you are. If you're, 30 plus, probably not that fun. If you're 30 plus, it's a 5. If you're like 10 or, well, I don't remember what is rated. PG-13. If you're a teenager, it probably a 7 theatrical release. But an at-home release, it's a 7.
Okay.
Because it's like it's just a stupid comedy western with like ridiculous stuff going on, right? Like there's this scene. So the main protagonist doesn't have legs, right? He is just torso. He got cut off. I don't remember what happened, but like he doesn't even have like nubs, right? He's just torso and up. There's no legs, no butt, no nothing, right?
Okay.
There's a scene where he and Will Smith are like giving each other barbs, and Will Smith just keeps talking about like how the South just needs to rise up and stand up and be counted, right? Because he can't stand, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy that can't stand like talks about him, like making jokes about him being black, like, it's freaking hilarious. But you probably couldn't do that today, because first off, they're making fun of black people and cripples at the same time. There's no way that's gonna fly. But then like there's what's that guy's name?
Again, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
Will you?
I can't help you out. I cannot help you.
Shut up! I'm not asking you. It's a rhetorical question.
You said what was his name, and I don't know. You should be better at conveying rhetoricalness.
So Selma Hayek is in it. Kevin Kline is in it. Kevin Kline plays Ulysses S. Grant and a marshal. It's actually kind of funny.
Okay.
But he's like Q, right? From James Bond, Q.
Oh, okay. All right.
So he like makes all these contraptions and crazy like science stuff, right? And like the stuff is like wildly unbelievable, just as unbelievable as James Bond driving a car with a flip phone, right?
Okay.
Or a man like another James Bond reference, like I forget which one it is, the Pierce Brosnan one where the guy made like this giant mirror and satellite mirror so he could like concentrate light on Earth and like burn people.
Okay.
Like just as feasible as that. Like the main protagonist gets a whole bunch of scientists and builds this giant robotic spider that is like beyond ridiculous. Let me see if I can find a picture. Yeah, so how do I want to share my screen. Here we go. Boom. All right. Do you see this?
Yep.
This is the
Got
spider.
crane legs.
Huh?
It got crane legs.
Yeah. But it's huge, right? Like massive. Like
Okay.
I don't even know how to describe it. Where is a better picture?
I don't know. It looks pretty big. I got it. I can see it.
Okay. Anyway, so it's huge, and it shoots fireballs, and it shoots a net, and it's just ridiculous. And it's steam powered, right? Because of course.
Yeah.
Because it's the 1800s.
It's yep, exactly.
But people hate it, and like Will Smith got a whole bunch of flack for it, and yeah. So, but I always thought it was like just a fun, stupid movie. It's not like it needed to be. It's not going to win awards. It's just a fun, stupid movie, right?
Okay.
And I was I think originally, like when it first came out, it did really well, right? Because it was Will Smith in the 90s.
Okay. That makes sense.
And let's see. But anyway, I don't know. Yeah, on IMDb it has a 4.9 out of 10. And I think it made a ton of money, if I remember correctly. No, I think it. No, it looks like it might have just broke even. But
All right.
I don't know. It's just a dumb, stupid movie. Anyway, what was the other one I was gonna say? Oh, Cowboys versus Aliens.
Okay. Yeah, that was another just fun, stupid movie.
Right. Yeah. It's like,
I enjoyed
okay,
that
these
one.
cowboys are defeating these aliens, and for some reason, these aliens just want gold.
Yep, that's all they wanted was gold
All they wanted was gold, and
to kidnap people.
yeah, they kidnap people. I mean, because that's what aliens do. Aliens kidnap people, obviously.
Yeah,
What else
obviously.
are they gonna do?
It only makes sense.
Yeah. They're like, oh, what are these things? Let's look at them. They're weird. Oh, look, they have gold. We'll take that. Thanks. We need gold for intergalactic domination. And apparently, your stupid town is the best place for gold. I don't
Yeah.
feel like that.
I had fun with that movie. I mean, it didn't make a lot of sense, but it was still
Yeah, it
fun.
didn't make any sense because it didn't make any sense. But it was fun. Anyway, I wonder what that one got on Rotten Tomatoes. Cowboys Cowboys and Aliens. It's got a 44 and a 43.
Okay.
Anyway. So. All right. What other Westerns are there? So what do you enjoy? All right. I don't know. Enjoy is the right word. Probably just gonna have to talk about John Wayne. But
Yeah, John Wayne.
like the thing about like John Wayne in Western movies and most your main character needed to be someone with presence, right?
Uh-huh.
Like when John Wayne was talking, everybody was listening. Like I saw something like I forget what the Stagecoach. Is that it?
Okay.
The first time, like John Wayne starts talking in Stagecoach before you actually see him. Like you see him, he starts talking, but you're seeing him from behind. That's how he's introduced into the movie. But he commands the screen because of how he talks, and yeah, that kind of stuff. And it's just really interesting how how people can have that kind of presence. Now that doesn't. I don't know if that doesn't seem to be something that's a learned behavior.
Okay.
I mean, maybe like partially learned behavior, but I don't think like anybody could learn how to command the screen like that.
Yeah, that seems like a fair point.
And he always, like you said, he always played, or the men in Westerns had to be men.
Yep.
Because
you were going up against the elements, you were going up against bad guys, you were surviving.
Right. Like you're in survival mode like all the time.
Right.
So, and not just survival mode, but like you also have to like you said, there's always kidnappings. So you have to rescue people. There's always people who's getting their land or cattle stolen, so you have to like help them out. Things like that. So you have to like, yeah, survival and then
defending yourself as well.
Yeah, defending others. Yeah.
And others, yeah.
Yeah, because there's no good Western movie where it's just you defending yourself. There always has to be you defending someone else. I can't think of a Western movie that's just survival on its own.
I just had a movie pop in my head where I feel like that was the main premise, but like as soon as it was there, it disappeared as well. It was there and then it was gone. Good because I'm dumb.
That's a possibility. Did you get like a face or anything, or?
Yep. And then it left.
Whose face?
Like, you know, when you wake up from a dream, you get like the remnant of a dream, and then like a second later, it's gone.
No.
Oh, okay.
I remember all of my dreams very vividly for the rest of my life.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You were like, oh nope, that's gone.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
That's 100% what
So
just
like
happened.
nothing, like no people, places,
Nope, it's just empty now.
themes. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of one offhand
Okay.
where it's just straight up survival for survival's sake. Like, yeah, I don't know.
All right.
So yeah, that's why I think like for it to be a good western, it has to be that element of protection or rescuing. Um, yeah, because every western that I can think of has that element to it. Mm. And well, I don't know. They're probably out there, but I can't think of one. But in the westerns that I have probably primarily seen, the good guys always win.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And it's like I don't know. I don't know if there's a train robbery movie out there where the bad guys are the main characters and they end up, they win and rob the train and move on, go down to
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Mexico and retire.
Nope, I can't think of one.
Yeah, I can't really think of one. There's always not coming to. I'm sure there's probably some out there, but like, I mean, they have redemption stories, right? Where there's a guy who's kind of a bad guy, but not real. Like even the bad guys, like they're not evil men. Yeah, I can't think of any. I don't know. I can't think of any good westerns where a prominent character started off as evil and then became a good guy. Now there's ones who were like, oh, I was in a shootout, I killed 2 guys,
Yeah.
and I feel horrible about it. And now there's a wanted poster out there for me, but it's not like he, busted up in the bank and shot everybody and took the money, and then later he's like, oh, no, I'm gonna be a good guy. I think that's a key element of a western. You can be a bad guy. You can be
You could have a flaw, like
Right.
you've done something bad in your past, but
Yeah.
you're not rotten to your core.
You're not evil.
Yeah, that's what I just said,
But
just in a different way.
Yeah, okay. Dang it, what was I gonna say?
I don't know. I seem to have derailed you.
Oh. They're not pacifists. They're violent men. And they will commit violence if necessary, but they're not out just committing violence for violence sake.
Right?
Their violence has a point, which is what most men should be able to do with their violence. Is it should have a point, right?
Yes.
What was that movie? I don't know. Too many movies to think about. There's not always a love story in a movie, but in a western, but does add another element to it.
Yep.
What's that movie? Is it The Angel and the Bad Man with John Wayne?
I don't know which one you're talking about.
I think that's what it is. He's just going through the countryside and he comes upon on to this ranch. It's a lady and a boy, and she's by herself because her husband's gone. But she's like the whole time he's there for a few days. He's like the whole time he's there, like resting up. I don't remember if he got hurt or if he just needed to rest. Because he's running for some Indians or something. The whole time he's like, or she's like, my husband went to town. He should be back any day now. And then after a couple of times of her telling him this, like he realizes, like he's like, I don't think he's coming back. So he's there for a little while. And then he goes to town to finish what he was doing. I think he was going to deliver a message about the Indians or something. I don't remember. Anyway, while he's there, he pisses off some people, and they follow him on his way back to her and the boy, because I think there was word that the Indians were coming through, so he was going to go get them so they wouldn't get murdered.
Okay.
And he pissed off some people in the town, and on the way there, they jump him. He ends up killing them all. One of the men that he kills is her husband, because her husband is a douchebag. So he gets back, whatever. Like, befriends them, or all this different stuff. And she knows, like, her husband he's been gone for a while, and he's probably not coming back. But he finds out when he kills the guy, he finds out that that's the husband and the dad.
Okay.
So then later, at the end of the movie, after everything happens, he tells her. And then she's like, I don't care. But he wanted to tell the boy, right? And she was like, no, don't tell him because it doesn't matter, and then he'll just end up hating you, because they get together at the end of the movie, right?
Okay.
He's like, he'll just end up hating you, so there's no reason to tell him. And he can just, think whatever he needs to about his dad not coming back or whatever. I don't remember. I don't think I want to say he didn't tell him. I don't know. I don't remember how it ended now. I'm gonna have to watch it again to see if he told him or not.
Okay.
Anyway, good movie. But I don't remember what my point was.
That was a fascinating point.
Yeah.
Speaking of a good movie, this has been a great stream.
Okay. It has.
And the time is up.
And the time is up, according to
Yes.
Ryan.
Exactly.
Time has expired, come and gone. We will not be talking any longer about such things for today.
You nailed it. Good job. But we are going to be back on Saturday this week. We're missing Thursday, but we'll
What
be
about
back
Friday?
Saturday.
I thought we were doing Friday instead of Thursday.
This is not something we've discussed.
I said when we started that if we couldn't do Thursday or Saturday, we might do Fridays.
Okay. We
So-
might be back on Friday.
Oh,
Nope, we're doing stuff Friday.
yeah, we have plans Friday. Can't do it Friday.
So we will be back on Saturday this week for more discussion about entertainment.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
All right.
Okay. Well, with that being said, have a good night, everybody, and we will talk to y'all later.